Alright, so apparently we have to get into some outposts. A la Far Cry. Since this is basically Far Cry with possums. Pass through the cave. Where's this cave at? Ooh, this looks a little rickety. We better not. Well, so far I haven't taken fall damage, but I don't know if you can at a certain height. Visit my child. Do I have to go to another flashback? No. I'd have to say, for as beautiful as this game is, it is pretty sparse.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead.
Mump.
They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially. Deformed and unfurled.
Oh, I probably... Oh, okay.
Nice shot.
Oh, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Thing has a lot of hit points, I just realized. I forget what the other one is. Oh wait, I'm reloading.
Shot through. Down to half your health.
Go. Oh, is a red a crit? I just noticed that.
Blasting him. Bits.
Uh-oh. Uh, 50, 20. Maybe I should just go in and whack him.
It's starting to add up.
It's kind of clunky a little bit, the combat. I think it might be the button combos. What is this, a health pack? Okay. Outstanding. A health pack. Well worth my time. I can level up. Agility. Luck. I wonder if critical chance is for everything. Where the heck is luck? Luck depends on critical chance and your loot chance. I mean, is that straight up crit? So I feel like that would be useful.
That's an improvement.
Because, I mean, if it's for both melee and ranged, that seems pretty spicy.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Drawing me close enough to piss on this flag.
Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
I wonder how many of these we have to do. They're fairly uninteresting.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how you are today. Then he wants you to know that if you find yourself going through bad times, you should just keep going. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. He understands Wang Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Knowing how to swim won't solve life's hard problems, but at least one of them won't be drowning.
I'm pretty dinky. You can swim in most waters, while in very deep water, you slowly lose key energy, and when you're out of key, you'll drown. Well, that's quite a stroke I've got there.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it? He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how to swim. But you need practice, lots of practice. You need to rely on those who somehow know how to teach, those willing to bend down and help you pick up your boots. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim. You can never try too hard. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood.
Wonder if any of this has any bearing on anything.
Practice makes perfect. As long as it doesn't kill you, it'll only make you stronger. She'll see you at the village square. She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too.
Train with your Muma.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today. His only interest when creating is that what he comes up with is actually useful. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You owe it to yourself to protect the environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Oh, is this something I need to learn? Am I supposed to be going through rubbish piles?
He wonders what usefulness you found. He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Welcome to crafting. Here you can modify existing. You know, I want to take a moment when you think about it. What a cheap and inexpensive way to do voiceover, because it's literally one person doing all the voiceover. And there's some other people that's probably done by computer going, and there you go. Fucking genius. Welcome to crafting. You can modify existing weapons and armors, or if you're feeling creative, create entirely new weapons from scratch. With the right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. To start crafting your weapon, first select the base. This defines what kind of weapon you will craft. There are 3 different kinds: crush, one-handed slash, and two-handed slash. To continue crafting your weapon, select the handle slot. Wait, oh, handle slot, okay. Select the handle you want in order to be able to craft your weapon. Oh, 270, 426, 273, 276. I don't understand. Okay. I mean, you can kind of figure it. 980. Impressive. Is 20 the best? Impressive? Oh no, spectacular. Press square. Okay.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark. He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon. He thinks mastering the 6 weapon styles of Wang Fu is more than enough for anyone. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone. That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. Then start by meeting her on the village square and take it from there. She knows you're a free spirit, always on the move, like the wind. They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. He says you're right. Nobody can tell him what he can and can't do, and that includes you.
Oh, the push. The push.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened? She says it's nice of you to consider them, but they have weapon training at sunrise tomorrow, so they'll need all the rest they can get. The most important thing is that you're okay.
I lost my sword.
It's time to focus on your training now. She said it before. Wang Fu will keep your body in good health, and that's how you keep your mind strong and clear.
I like how I'm supposed to meet her. She's literally came from the square multiple times now.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to... He knows growing up is hard, and things will continue to go wrong as you become older and figure out how to make them right. He asks if you could help him, too, before you leave for training. He wishes that was true for your Muma, too, but guiding the village into the future and teaching Wang Fu to her disciples seems more important for every day. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
This, I must say, is killing the game. I mean, realistically, we haven't really done anything. Just a bunch of cutscenes where you make choices that I don't think really have any bearing other than the impression that we're making choices.
He's curious to see what you found. He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA. He can work wonders with pretty much anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. Says at least dirty hands are proof that you tried, and that counts. That you failed this time doesn't mean you can't succeed the next. He says it's about time you learned how, and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
When looting, you will find add-ons. These can be crafted onto an item to increase the stats of the item. To upgrade armor and clothing with items, select a slot and add on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that the normal? 4? What can I get? What do we get? What's the thing? Oh, more armor. How much armor can... How much... Where is... What? I don't understand the point of this. I have a feeling that I'm probably going to get this stolen too. Not to mention, why would I still have it?
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. He knows she's already proud of you and everything you've achieved so far.
Papa Zulu.
You should take it with you. Wear it to practice.
Isku.
He's sure your Muma will forgive you for not wearing the traditional outfit.
Oh, I bet
He's
she's
looking
going to be mad.
forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Of course I have a talent for this. Now can I train? Wait, wrong way. This way, right? Through the door? So confused. No, wait. Boy, that door is huge. I just realized that. Holy shit. Actually, all the doors are huge. Oh, look at her. She's doing some things.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here. Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be. She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down. But there's enough time left for repetition, and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back. Wants you to prove that with some practice first.
I feel like I'm out of proportion. Like I know I'm little, but it just doesn't. It seems I'm way too small. So all it does, it looks like they just shrunk the size of the character. It doesn't really look like a kid.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you. Thanks you for being such a good student. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz. You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it. Says he's always thought so well of you, just like her.
Who's this guy? A guiding star. Catch the automaton. Okay. Ooh, he's got jukes. Oh, wait. Oh, what the hell? Oh, was there a button press? I think there was. Triangle, I think.
Catchy. Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful. Figuring that out is half the fun. A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see. Says it's not a record keeper, more like a companion. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day. Says a good rest makes you ready for tomorrow. Rest and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop LUPA-LUPIN from setting the world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
I like how she just... Oh, shit.
That's just adding fuel to the flames.
Why do I get all... Why do I get all the bad luck and not her? Why does shit have to fall on the kid?
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight LUPA-LUPIN. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming. He wants to destroy her. The time to fight is coming, whether she's ready for it or not. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. History has finally caught up with her. She had a life before you were born, you know. Darker and less fun. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Am I supposed to help? Well, does she ever throw any punches? Just noticed, I don't think she's punched yet. Oh, there's one she whiffed on.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
This isn't fun, it's tedious. I bet he jumps out one more time. Yep. The slow storytelling seems like it's at odds with the really fast action of the combat. So it's
Death
like
is not to be
kind of
feared
weird.
by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you.
My Muma died?
The
Muma.
creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
Muma. Muma.
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
That's some intense stuff, man. Oh, he's...
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Get to the clearing. You can now craft weapons and modify your gear in the crafting menu. Thanks for taking me out on my run.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out. It's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff Hulk's on the loose.
Oops. Oh, I thought I moved. Oh well.
You're low on health.
Well, shit happens, you know? Sometimes. Oh, I'm gonna try and come in on him. Camera's a little bit aggressive, so when you're rolling around, it's...
Ready to take on the world.
The problem is I keep wanting to do my move, but it just leaves you too open. Shit. Well, we're gonna die. Yep.
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff Hulk's on the loose.
Almost feels like there need to be some kind of perfect reload or something. Am I missing it? See, despite the reloads, range seems way more powerful. Oh. I mean, the downside is you get like quite a bit of time to reload, because in this dystopian future, we don't know what magazines are. It's like we're single loading. It's like it's a revolver. And you can't really cheat it looks like. Oh, I guess you can. But see, it reloads you from the start. That's stupid.
Crack-a-doo.
Yeah, never mind. I thought, well, maybe it's faster. Hold on. Because I was like, well, what if you just use 5 or 6 shots, then reload, and you're not standing there?
You gave them no choice but to take it down, even though they'd planned to take the Fluff Hulk out to the Farfnaki leaves and let it go. They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost. Not really. It's west of Bricktown. You can spot Gizmo's chug yard from
Ooh,
the hill it
Gizmo's
resides
chug
on.
yard. I was kind of wondering, Gizmo in my flashback, was he a kid or was he an adult? Couldn't really tell because he had like the helmet on. Oh, this looks sketchy. Looks like we're gonna get some combat going on.